Hi, it's your TV BFF Jen, and I'm going to watch the 5th episode of Wednesday. Last episode, we were left on a huge cliffhanger. Eugene was attacked by the monster in the woods. Is he okay? Is he dead? What's going on there? He better be alive. I'm not gonna threaten anybody, but my boy Eugene better be okay, all right? So we had a big dance last episode, the Rave Inn, and the Jericho boys decided to get revenge due to the vandalism of the Joseph Crackstone statue, and they decided to douse the entire dance floor in red paint, and most of the students were wearing white, so that was a very crazy scene. Xavier got his panties in a twist because Wednesday went to the dance with Tyler. Enid and Ajax finally talked about the mistake, apparently made amends because they were sucking face, so go Enid. That's about it. I really want to just get into this episode to see what's going on with my boy Eugene. So let's get going.
How well do we really know our parents? Take my father. When he was a student, he was accused of a murder that took place right up there.
Goth and glamour. Ooh, a flashback. Oh. Yeah, that looks incriminating.
I don't like to tell tales, Sheriff Walker, but it's all Morticia Frump's fault.
She has the same hair.
Seeing you in handcuffs, accused of murder.
She loves it.
I've never loved you more.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
So they were high school sweethearts. Cara mia. Parents' weekend. Ooh. Jericho, Vermont. I was wondering what state they were in. You reap what you woe.
Fret not, my plum neck Cupid. I'm sure she's dying to see us.
The way she walks.
Nevermore was created as a safe haven for our children, no matter who or what they are.
Good message. I can support that.
But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is expected to make a full recovery.
Thank God. He's alive.
On the mend? Try in a coma.
Oh.
Have you been to see him? And the reason he's in the hospital. That is not your fault, okay?
Not your fault. He made the decision.
I knew I should have worn my plague mask. I give my mom 30 seconds before her judgy claws come out.
I want to meet Enid's family.
Oh, how we miss those accusing eyes and youthful sneer. So how's the little fella doing? Does he still have all his fingers?
Relax. I haven't snapped any of his digits. Yet.
Let me look at you. So have you not been waxing?
3 seconds. That's a personal best.
Nice.
It's good to see you too, Mom. And you, Dad.
Dad's quiet. Is no one there for Bianca?
Think you skipped the part where you apologized for acting like a total jerk last weekend.
I'm sorry for what happened at the dance. I shouldn't have asked you to siren song me like that.
That's right.
My darling daughter,
Ooh.
I made it. Wouldn't miss this for the world.
She looks terrified. That's not good. Ooh, that's really scary.
Such good times we had, didn't we, Larissa?
Larissa.
You always filled a room with your presence, like a stately sequoia tree.
And I guess that would make you the lumberjack.
Oh, my picture's gone.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that
funny.
was odd. Your therapist feels she hasn't been very open to the process.
Ugh, her therapist.
It would be most beneficial for you all to attend a family session this weekend.
Oh.
I've always been a big fan of head shrinking.
It's not that kind of head shrinking, mon chéri.
It's not the fun kind.
That is disappointing. But anything for our little girl.
Oh boy.
Tape off the scene, I'll be right there.
Oh, there's another scene?
You okay? What's going on? You know Reggie, the local coroner? He just blew his brains out.
I called it. I knew he wasn't gonna retire. I knew it. Ooh, this looks awkward. Can you imagine that family glaring at you?
Maybe we can discuss what it's like having Wednesday away from home.
It's been hard not having Wednesday around.
Aww.
I never thought I'd miss being waterboarded so much.
It's been torture for us, too.
Fortunately, my brother Fester's rag fits 2 people.
Nothing like a good stretch to bring out the best in each other.
Querida mía.
She can't handle it.
I think it's high time my parents faced the music. It seems they've been lying to me.
Oh.
Murder is secrets that need to be addressed.
Who's that?
Who was Garrett Gates, and why are you accused of murdering him?
Your father is an innocent man. This is neither the time nor the place.
Actually, this is exactly the place.
Doctor.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
And I refuse to debate a decades-old witch hunt with you right now.
Ooh, she's heated.
Thanks for the candy.
Actually, that's potpourri. Why don't you take the bowl?
How could you ambush your father like that?
You insisted I go to this school. Did you really think I wouldn't find out your secret?
Your father did nothing wrong.
I'll be the judge of that.
Then tell her the full story. She's just gonna keep poking around and putting herself in danger. I hate it when characters just don't do some basic communication. I get that it keeps plots going if people aren't acting sensibly, but it's also extremely irritating.
I haven't come here to fight, Brandy Jane.
My name is Bianca. New name, new life.
Brandy Jane.
You think he'd give a damn about some single mom and her daughter if we weren't sirens?
That is no way to talk about your stepfather. He wants you to come home so that we can be a real family.
He's already got one siren to do his bidding.
My siren song is drying up. This wasn't a request.
Oh.
I finally make something of myself and you want to destroy it.
You haven't made squat, Bianca. Sooner or later, they will see through you. You got until the end of the weekend to say your goodbyes.
Ooh, wow. That's intense. Aw, she went to go visit
It's easy to see
him.
Eugene. We all do.
Aw.
Thanks for keeping an eye on him. Any updates? He didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
Didn't mean to startle you, dear.
Eugene's moms, Sue and Janet.
Oh, his moms.
You were so excited to finally make a real friend.
Eugene loves those dang bees like they're his kids. His fuzzy, fuzzy babies.
Aww.
He's gonna be okay.
Right? I should go.
His moms seem really sweet. Why would he have shot himself?
I guess you never really know what's going on through someone's mind.
A bullet, apparently.
He was murdered.
Camera was obscured. Black bubblegum.
Of course.
Black bubblegum. You don't say.
Thing.
Suicide note says he felt guilty about an old case. Faked the coroner's report and has been living with that guilt for all these years.
I know what case it's gonna be.
Garrett Gates?
I knew it.
Garrett Gates, you gotta be kidding me.
You know who did it.
There's only ever been one suspect.
It's not him.
Now I got my proof.
Okay, this is clearly a setup. Is it the headmistress? What is Morticia doing? Is that Garrett Gates' grave? It is. 1990.
We need to tell her.
Yes, tell her.
Never believe us. We must stay strong. Hope that something more morbid comes along to distract her.
Please, just tell her.
So, are you gonna make me ask? Have you wolfed out yet?
No.
Well, that is a disappointment.
That's me.
Aw,
Huge
no.
disappointment.
I wonder if we'll see her wolf out this season. Oh god, are they gonna arrest him?
Gomez Adams.
Oh boy.
You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates.
To the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Okay, Morticia, it's time to talk to your daughter. Aw, buddy.
My little Tormenta, how's your mother?
I like
Devastated. Care to explain?
Garrett was infatuated with your mother. His infatuation turned into obsession.
Why didn't you call the police?
We tried, but his family were the oldest and richest in Jericho. He had broken into the school. His twisted love for your mother had made him insane. Garrett was unstoppable.
So his death was an accident?
When I saw the sword, my survival instinct kicked in.
Why is there foam on his
It
mouth?
was a terrible accident.
Perhaps my father is exactly what he says, but then there's the matter of his tells.
She doesn't believe him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't a better father.
You are the reason I understand how imperative it is that I never lose sight of myself. So as
That's
far
a
as
good lesson.
fatherhood goes, I would say you've been more than adequate.
Aww. She loves her daddy.
Gracias, Wednesday.
We need to talk.
Bernice!
Bernice may or may not have received a call that her tabby cat Swifty is being held for ransom.
Oh,
My father
brutal.
did not kill Garrett Gates.
All I have is signed confession.
Don't you find the timing a tad bit convenient?
All I see is a guilty man who's finally going to pay for his crime.
He's so blind.
How are you failing to see that someone is desperately trying to derail my investigation?
Garrett Gates' family deserves closure.
What happened to them?
His mother hung herself in the backyard, even his little sister didn't escape, ended up drowning. So your father doesn't just have Garrett's blood on his hands, he's got the whole damn family's.
His little sister. Interesting. Is his little sister Miss Thornhill? Maybe?
I brought you a gift.
You didn't have to get me anything.
I thought we got off on the wrong foot this weekend, but all I want is the very best for you.
Is it going to be a mean gift? Summer camp.
You want to send me to conversion therapy for werewolves?
Don't you want a wolf out and finally be normal, honey?
Poor Enid. Her dad never says anything.
Go away.
Father packed her favorite bait.
What is in there? Grenades?
What'll happen to him now?
Well, he's confessed. He'll be sent to a state penitentiary where he'll lose his mind being separated from Mother.
So, the only motive I could see for him to confess to the crime would be that he's covering for Morticia. She must have actually killed him, and he doesn't want her to go to jail, so he's gonna take the rap. It's the only thing I could think of.
I'm gonna miss him Wednesday.
It's not over yet. He's innocent.
He is innocent.
Give me one of those.
That's just not a sportsman-like way to fish.
Where is Mother anyway?
She said she wanted to be alone, somewhere where no one would find her.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Wednesday.
Why would you send me somewhere where I could only ever exist in your shadow?
It's not a competition.
Everything
not.
is a competition, Mother.
No.
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
No.
Yeah, she killed him.
Garrett, stop! Leave him alone!
If you kill someone defending another person, I wonder how the law looks at that.
He was even foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was only when I heard the scream that I realized what I'd done. Your father was so calm and brave.
Wow.
Go to your room and lock the door. He would never hear.
Aww. He was ready to protect her from jump.
Your father took the blame in order to protect me.
You said Garrett was foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
His eyes didn't look human. Well, maybe it wasn't rage at all. Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion. What are those all textbook symptoms of?
How can that be?
There's only one way to find out.
What was it? They're digging him up?
Are you sure you don't want to join?
No, that's okay, darling. I don't want to spoil your fun.
She doesn't want to ruin her manicure.
Moment of truth.
Is it gonna be empty?
Hello,
No.
Garrett. I was right.
Well, well. What do we have here? Guess it's gonna be an Addams Family reunion and lockup tonight.
That's a funny reference.
You can post bail in the morning.
Kissing through the bars.
Neither one of you are strong enough to serve hard time. And thanks to me, you won't have to. It's a souvenir from our outing.
What is that?
I borrowed it from Garrett.
He died from nightshade poisoning.
Which means Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
Kill all those outcasts. Sneak into that dance and spike the punch bowl.
Wow.
Did you have a vision? What happened?
So he's dead indirectly because of his father.
The night Garrett died, he had a vial of nightshade poison that broke in his pocket. He was going to use the nightshade poison to murder the entire school.
Whoa.
Thank you for seeing us at such short notice, Mr. Mayor.
Garrett Gates wasn't killed by a stab wound.
That blue sheen is a telltale sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that, didn't you? Because back when you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case and covered it up.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What do you want?
My father will be released immediately with a full and unequivocal apology from the sheriff's office. Do we have a deal? You were very impressive in there.
A lot gets done when the Addams family ladies get together.
When did your visions begin?
A few months ago. I don't know how to control it.
Your visions are more potent, more powerful. But without the proper training, they can lead to madness. Somebody from our bloodline reaches out from beyond to help us when we're ready.
Oh, wow.
Good he has.
Be careful, Wednesday. Vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
Sorry about all this.
I don't hold grudges.
Your daughter and my son have become close.
I pity any boy who gets caught in her viper's gaze. But he must be a good egg. She wouldn't tolerate anything less.
Good for her. Well, that was handled very neatly. I'm glad they wrapped that up within the same episode. Yeah, money's on Thornhill as the younger sister.
You'll need to pick which activities.
No, I don't, because I'm not going. If I'm meant to wolf out, then I'm going to do it on my own timeline and not yours.
Good for you.
I just hope that one day you'll finally be able to accept me for who I am.
Aw, he gave her a hug.
You do you.
I'm glad one of her parents supports her.
I'll come back and help you under one condition. But after this, you and Morning Song are out of my life.
Okay.
At least we can't say Parents' Weekend wasn't a nail biter.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to be a murderer.
As much as that stings, gracias, my little death trap. Mwah.
You have your own path to blaze.
Yes, she does.
If you need me for anything at all, I'm only a crystal ball away.
Now that's a family that'll help you hide your bodies. That's cute. I think she's gonna find something interesting in that book.
I knew it. I did witness Roan getting murdered that night. When Roan appeared the next morning, it was you. You see, when you participated in the talent show with my mother, not only did you impersonate Judy Garland, you became her. You're a shapeshifter.
Well done.
I'm curious to find out how Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
You won't tell us all, Miss Addams.
I did what I needed to do to shield the school and protect its students from harm.
Tell that to Eugene. How are you protecting him?
What's going on? There's a fire? Fire will rain. So I feel like this answered some questions and then brought up some new mysteries. I'm wrong a lot, so I just wanted to point out some things that I'm right about. I was right that Headmistress Weems impersonated Rowan the morning after he died in order to protect the school. I was right on about that. I was right about Morticia being the one that stabbed Garrett, but that one wasn't too hard to figure out. There's something else I got right that I am. Oh, I was also right about the coroner dying before he could retire. It seems like shows like this never allow characters to have those happy endings. So when you see someone happy like that and announcing that something great is going to happen, you just expect the opposite to happen. So that was pretty easy to figure out. So my whole theory is they say that Garrett's younger sister died, but I bet she didn't. My thought is that it's Miss Thornhill, and she was the one who decided to shoot the coroner and try to frame Gomez. That's my guess. And if that's the case, then I think she would be off my monster list and Tyler would be the only one on it. I'm not really sure. We, again, didn't get any progress on the monster, so they're probably going to hold on until the season finale for the reveal, which, you know, fine. I am glad, though, that they didn't draw out the reveal as to what happened with the murder in the past. I'm glad that we got the full resolution this episode, and we even got a vision from Wednesday showing us what actually happened in the past, with the dad putting his son up to do the poisoning and then him inadvertently getting poisoned by the vial that hit his chest. So that was kind of an interesting twist. I'm happy that Eugene is still alive. It's sad that he's in a coma. I'm wondering if when he wakes up from the coma, whether he will have something to share that will help Wednesday. Maybe he saw a detail on the monster that could help Wednesday piece things together. I hope he's awake soon and can at least communicate. And I am so glad they didn't kill him off, because that would have just been devastating. Well, this was a good episode. I think I don't know where they're going from here, but I am glad that we got some questions answered. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give me a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.